I'm Lynn Prowse-Bishop, and you're listening to The Virtual Business Show. Today I want to discuss a topic that's crucial for both clients and virtual assistants: understanding the distinction between an employee and a VA who operates as an independent contractor. So picture this: you're working with an assistant, setting rates and dictating hours and work methods. Here's a general reminder: if you find yourself in this situation, you might actually be working with a teleworker or a home-based employee, not a virtual assistant. Why? Because one defining feature of a VA is that they are self-employed. Let's break it down. VAs set their rates. A VA has the freedom to determine their own rates based on their skills and expertise. They set their hours. They decide when they work and how they structure their day. They determine work methods. VAs have the autonomy to choose how they complete their tasks. They can work for others. Independence means they can collaborate with multiple clients simultaneously. They have an ABN. A virtual assistant typically has their Australian business number, signifying their self-employed status, though this alone is not enough to qualify them as a contractor. They provide their own equipment and space. VAs come prepared with their tools and workspace, saving you the trouble. In essence, taken together, these make a virtual assistant independent of you. They are not an extension of your workforce. They are business owners offering valuable support services. Now let's address the legal side of things. I am not a lawyer, so if you are in any way unsure, get some independent advice. But the basics are, if you're employing someone to assist you, but imposing restrictions like asking them to get an ABN, controlling their workflow, determining their work performance, setting their pay or advising them what to charge you, or preventing them from working with others, or asking them to use your equipment, you could be treading on thin ice. To avoid legal pitfalls, the Australian Taxation Office has a handy tool called the Employee Contractor Decision Tool. It helps you navigate through the complexities and ensures you're classifying people correctly. You can find the tool on the ATO website, and I've included a link on the podcast info page. You might also want to revisit episode 9 here at the podcast, which looks at sham contracting, including how it relates to VAs, and also takes a look at the PSI legislation and the often misunderstood 80-20 rule. In a nutshell, a virtual assistant is a highly skilled, independent, professional entrepreneur who provides remote, administrative, technical and/or creative business support services. So if you're ready to embrace the true essence of working with a VA, it's time to respect their independence. If you're still not sure about what a VA is, maybe also check out episode 60. Until next time, stay productive, stay informed, and keep thriving in your virtual collaborations. I'm Lynn Prowse-Bishop. Thanks so much for listening.